The first week of school in Arizona is actually called Stop on Red Week. Jacqueline Schultz is live by Peoria High School. She's with one organization making sure that schools stay safer. Jacqueline, good morning.
Good morning, guys. So the crosswalk behind me, school actually started yesterday for Peoria High School, and hundreds of kids are going to be walking under the stoplight every single day. And unfortunately, if just one driver isn't careful, the consequences could be deadly. Here's some statistics from ADOT and the U.S. Department of Transportation. Check this out. Almost 2,700 people just in Arizona have been hurt when somebody ran a red light or a stop sign. 39 people have died, and this is just numbers from 2002. Arizona is actually the fourth for the number of red light deaths in the country. That's huge, and unfortunately, these deaths can hit very close to home, and unfortunately, we see these all too often right by schools and even high schools. Joining me right now is Frank Hines. You're with the organization Red Means Stop. You founded this because your daughter died in a crash right outside her high school.
Right. She died in a crash in front of Ironwood High School in 1997.
You have a photo of it right here, and look at that. That is right in front of the high school.
That's right, yeah.
And we have some video of her right now that we're about to play. Now, tell us, you founded this organization, just a reminder for parents and for teenagers out there to really obey traffic rules and to remind them of the basics.
Well, I got together with two other families whose children had been injured in red light running crashes, and our goal was to make sure that people understood the consequences of red light running. Too many people are killed and injured because somebody doesn't stop for a red light.
Tips for drivers this morning?
Well, obviously obey the speed limit, because you can't stop for the light even if you wanted to if you're driving too fast. Wear your seatbelt. You hear about too many people, especially children, being ejected from a vehicle in a crash because they weren't wearing their seatbelt. No distractions. Put away the cell phone. No texting. All those kinds of distractions lead up to people running a red light, especially teenagers.
Now, teenagers, what you have for them is a scholarship, actually, to help them if they can't afford driving school or extra driving school if they need it. You have scholarships for them as well.
Unfortunately, the high schools, because of their budget cuts, are not providing driver ed like they used to. We have a program with our partner Driving MBA to provide teens who are learning how to drive with a free program, really top-notch education and driver training.
Thank you so much, Frank. And so important for teenagers, especially as they're coming back to school. Sometimes they get out of the habit. During the summer, they might not mind the school zones as well. So very important for parents to instill this and to remind these teenagers to really be careful as they head back to school. And watch out for their classmates, guys.
Yeah, parents as well. I mean, I see so many parents coming through the parking lots on phones and things like that. So be extra cautious, especially now. Thanks, Jacqueline.